Hey, Mads Mama Bear here, doing the Supernatural Golden Time review. And I am so sorry it took so long. It has been a crazy, crazy couple of days. Just the whole weekend, I am getting back into it. Single mom things are not always fun. And this is definitely one of those moments because the kid is just out of sorts. And it's trying to get her back into the swing of it after visiting her father. Goes with it. But, in the review, and I'm going to try and do this as fast as I can because we seem to have limited time on my storage card. I'll start off the episode. There's seeming neighbor, coming to check on Rowena's place. Or check on Rowena because she hasn't been spotted. But, of course, she's a witch. Magically Jimmy's opens the door. Only to find out that it's magically booby-trapped. Of course, it's Rowena. It doesn't matter that she's tossed the place, from here to high heaven. It's still Rowena's place. So yeah, as soon as she walked in that door, as soon as she tried to jimmy that lock, the woman was dead. But we find Sam and Dean hanging out in the bunker. Sam's researching, trying to find some sort of sign of Lilith or Chuck or something. Not finding anything. Dean's moping in his bedroom. Don't get me wrong, I love Dean. But when he's like this, God, I just want to shake him. We finally get to see our Castiel. My dear beloved angel. And he's living in a small town, pretending to be an FBI guy on vacation, blah, 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 going by the name of Clarence. Love it so much. How cute is that? All this time later, and Meg still affects him. Gotta love it. But he finds out that a little boy was pulled out of the lake, drained of blood. Goes to the sheriff's office to check it out. Finds out there's another boy missing. But in this whole interesting thing, Sam is being followed around by a shimmer. We find out it's Eileen. She was dragged to hell by the hellhound that killed her. Can't blame the dogs. It's what they do. But when Chuck busted open hell, she hauled ass out of there and kept running. Wanted to get her high out of Dodge. But seeing as she doesn't want to go back to hell, can't get into heaven. Not much options. So they go to Rena's to try and find the spell to put her into a crystal, which is at this point the only option. And when they get there, they see the dead body, so they're already on high alert caution. But they discover in the process that Rowena had actually been working on a spell to turn Mary's spirit into flesh. Which, of course, they didn't do that because they found out Mary was, happy in heaven. Which is really the best retirement that could have been hoped for. But we also find out, we know, Sam doesn't know at this point, that they're being watched. By a couple of witches. Turns out, a mom and her daughter. The mom of the one earlier. And, they hijacks, they do the whole hexbag thing, and he finds it, doesn't quite get it out in time. Sends Eileen off with, sign, get my brother. Forgive me if I got that wrong. I only know a little bit of sign language. And, they kidnap our Sammy, take some of his hair. How dare you touch the hair? the Church of the Holy Hair will not be happy about that. But, ooh. I can hear the hair priestess just being fuming about that one. I digress. I'm ranting. I'm ranting. Don't mind me. But yeah, they did that to make a puppet of him. So they can control him. That way he either gets the stuff they want, and he can die fast, or they'll make him die slowly. Great options there. Yeah, he goes in and he's talking with the daughter. Finds out didn't like her sister that much. Then, I understand. Really do. My sisters weren't always fun, but you know what? They never turned my boyfriends into water balloons and popped them. Or turned my tongue into a snake. I can't say so much about trying to sell me to a demon. Unsure about that one. Sure enough, you got the whole tussle thing going on. Sam wrestles the one girl, the mom shows up, and it looks like it's, 2 against 2, because Dean shows up with the mom, But, no. She's like, oh no, it's 3 against 2, because you see the lights flickering, and yeah, the dead daughter, comes back as a spirit. But, we all knew it was coming. Eileen shows up at the nick of time, helps kick ass. They wind up, having to burn the one witch. The other 2 get shot. That's pretty much it. They wind up, and to cap off the episode, they go back. Sam puts all of the ingredients for this spirit to flesh spell into the bathtub, tells her to get in. He turns around, to say the spell. Because he's such a sweetheart. God, I love him. And yes, brings Eileen back. And such a sweetheart that he turned around, because she came back naked. And he had a towel there waiting for her. And oh, they're telling you the only dry eyes in the room were me. Because misty, don't get me wrong, I was misty over it, because Eileen, girl, if I was going to lose Sam to anybody, I'm glad it's you. Of course, Cass does help find the boy, and he's right, it's a Jinn. And this whole episode is all about, we get the beautiful Banff Cass scene. Just, love it. Love him when he does that. When he gets all badass on us. Just hot. Well, he's wrestling with that Jinn, and you know what? This whole episode was all about getting the guys back in the game. Cass is definitely back in the game. And I could not be happier. Because I loves me some badass Cass. Hopefully soon get Dean back in the game too. And Sam gives a great speech at the end. No, I can't do this. Ending up with the whole, I can't do this without you. He's right. And as soon as Dean sucks it up and recognizes that Sam's right, Chuck may be making the rules, but they don't always follow them. Go out there, get them boys. Show them who's the Winchesters. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember to hit the subscribe button and the like button. And if you want to, get notified anytime I get new content up, like the soup that is going to be coming up. I swear I've actually got the stock finally going. Long story, cover that in the next one. If you, again, hit the subscribe, if you like this, give it a share, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell for the notifications. And you're wonderful people. I would not be here without you. Thank you.